In a world where reality is code and narrative is law, what happens when the story breaks? Plot Hole, the second installment in Macronomicon's metafictional LRPG series, Wake of the Ravager, takes the chaotic energy of the first book and dives headfirst into the glitches, inconsistencies, and existential dread of a universe that knows it's being written. If you love stories that deconstruct the very genre they inhabit, blending high-octane action with fourth-wall-breaking humor and philosophical depth, this audiobook is a mind-bending delight. It is not just about leveling up, it's about debugging existence. This is LitRPG for those who believe that sometimes the most dangerous enemy isn't the boss monster, it's the author's lazy writing. The story follows the protagonist as they navigate a realm where plot holes are not just literary errors, but physical anomalies, zones where logic fails, physics glitch, and characters can fall through the floor of reality itself. Macronomicon excels at portraying the surreal horror and comedic potential of a broken system. The narration captures the static of corrupted data, the absurdity of NPCs repeating lines out of context, and the sheer panic of facing an enemy that shouldn't exist because the writer forgot to give it stats. You feel the vertigo of a shifting landscape, the frustration of a quest that leads nowhere, and the electric thrill of exploiting a bug to survive. What sets Plot Hole apart is its unique magic system based on narrative causality and metagaming. Instead of traditional spells, characters might use retcon abilities to rewrite recent events, or foreshadowing to predict attacks. Listeners will appreciate the clever integration of literary tropes into combat mechanics, making every battle a puzzle of logic and creativity. The audiobook format enhances this intellectual playfulness, allowing the narrator to shift tone seamlessly between epic fantasy grandeur and dry, self-aware commentary. It's a masterclass in making the abstract feel tangible and dangerous. The character dynamics are strained by the instability of their world. Trust is difficult when you don't know if your ally is a real person or a poorly written plot device. Macronomicon portrays these relationships with nuance, showing how identity is challenged when the rules of existence are fluid. The protagonist struggles with the knowledge that they are part of a story, grappling with free will versus determinism. The narrator brings these internal conflicts to life, adding emotional depth to the metahumor and making the stakes feel personal despite the absurdity. Thematically, the book explores agency, creativity, and the nature of truth. It asks difficult questions. Do we have control over our lives, or are we just following a script? Is it better to live in a consistent lie or a chaotic truth? Macronomicon doesn't offer easy answers, but he offers a compelling narrative that forces listeners to confront the structures that shape their own realities. The pacing is brisk, balancing quiet moments of philosophical reflection with heart-pounding, reality-bending action sequences. For fans of authors like Jasper T. Drew Hayes, or games like the Stanley Parable and Undertale, Plot Hole is essential listening. It proves that Macronomicon can deliver both intellectual satisfaction and adrenaline-fueled fun. The audiobook experience is immersive and disorienting, transporting you to a world where the map is wrong and the compass is broken. Whether you're commuting, working out, or just looking for a story that challenges your perception of fiction, this book will keep you hooked. Don't just follow the plot, break it. Plot Hole is a testament to the power of curiosity and the enduring spirit of those who refuse to be defined by their code. Hit play and join the glitch hunt. The story is falling apart, and you're the only one who can fix it, or finish it.